Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Nev and this is Rainbow Tarot UK, and in today's reading we are doing what is your person secretly thinking and feeling about you? What secrets are they keeping regarding how they're thinking and feeling about you? So we have got our three piles to choose from. We've got pile number 1, which is this card. It says Moon Memories the Past, and that is with the turquoise howlite here. There we go. And then pile number 2 is the card that says Moonlight Enchanted. And that's with the tiger's eye. There you go. And then pile number 3 says Talk to the Moon, Communicate. There we go. And that is with the bloodstone cube here. So those are your three piles to choose from. Go for the one that feels right. If you feel drawn to more than one card, as I always say, or more than one pile, then you can listen to as many piles as you like. It might mean that you've got messages in more than one pile. But otherwise, I'll see you really soon in your reading. Bye for now. Hi pile number 1, welcome back to reading. Thank you ever so much for joining me. I hope that you are well, and I send you all my love and light as always. And today's reading we're doing, what is your person secretly thinking and feeling about you? What are the secrets they're keeping with regards to those thoughts and feelings? And you chose to come into the reading under this card, which says Moon Memories the Past. Okay, and the turquoise howlite here. So let's just put that on our card and let's get straight to it. Reminding you, of course, that we're doing a general reading, so please just take the messages that resonate. And it is timeless, so it's good for whenever you're finding it. But let's get straight to it for pile number 1. What is their person secretly thinking and feeling about pile number 1 and the connection? Now, for some of you, with this being the past, Moon Memories, perhaps you are thinking about somebody from your past. You're just wondering what they might be secretly thinking and feeling about you. Something like that. Or they themselves could be reminiscing in some way about something from the past, going over some memories from the past. So what is this person secretly thinking and feeling about pile number 1? What are they secretly thinking and feeling about pile number 1? So we had the Page of Swords. Right, what are they secretly thinking and feeling? Temperance. What are they secretly thinking and feeling? The Star. And the 7 of Cups. The 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Let's get out some oracle cards here. What is pile number 1's person secretly thinking and feeling about them, about the connection? I feel like it is that one, which is passion. Oh my goodness, okay, passion. Okay, what about these? What are they secretly thinking and feeling here? What are they secretly thinking and feeling about pile number 1? Adoration, my goodness. Okay, well, I think it's this person. I feel like for some of you, like I say, it might be some sort of past connection, maybe a connection that you're not in at the moment. And this person obviously feels, is feeling a lot for you here with the passion and the adoration. There's a strong feeling of attraction and connection, a sort of bond here, really. So if it's a past connection, I would say this person is secretly thinking and feeling that they still feel very connected to you. If it's somebody from the past that you are asking about, a past connection, or maybe somebody that it could be just somebody that you've known for a long time, that you go way back or something, so say maybe it's somebody that's in your social circle or somebody around you. Maybe there's a lot of history between you, just in maybe not necessarily in a romantic way, but you've kind of known them and you just want to know what they're secretly thinking and feeling about you. Well, I think this person likes you. And they feel a strong bond with you and an attraction to you. It may be that for some of you, if it's a past connection that you've come into separation from, this person is secretly hoping for healing, because we've got the Temperance and we've got the Star here. And those are both cards of healing and balance, really. Yeah, there's a lot of sort of need for balance in this situation. This person is wanting balance and harmony between the two of you. I would say with the Seven of Cups, now the Seven of Cups is like a sort of fantasy energy. It's like a sort of dream, really, dreamlike energy. So I would say this person maybe secretly sees you as a bit of a dream, a bit of a fantasy, somebody that they really, really would love to connect with, would love to choose. Page of Swords, perhaps they are secretly wanting to communicate with you, to message with you. Now we do have communicate as the main card for pile number 3, so you might want to think about listening to pile number 3 as well, but only if you want to. Now this could be for many of you some sort of work connection here. So maybe you've got a bit of a crush on someone at work, or you like someone at work, or somebody within your somebody where there's a lot of people, like a social circle, or where there's a lot of kind of connection between maybe you, them and others. It could be that kind of situation, and you're just asking. This person definitely wants to collaborate with you. They definitely want to communicate with you with the Page of Swords here. They could also want some sort of beginning with you, because pages are beginnings, based on, truth, based on honesty. But I feel like it's more like that they want to communicate with you. That is what maybe they're secretly thinking, that they'd like to get a message to you, or like to communicate with you in some way. So it could be that they're reminiscing a lot. If it's a past relationship that you're talking about, you're thinking about somebody who've had a past relationship, and this person is definitely reminiscing, doing a lot of reminiscing over you. Maybe having a lot of memories of you. Maybe you went on lots of trips together, or lots of holidays together, or you spent lots of good time. This person is thinking you spent lots of good time together, and they still have a really, they still have a thing for you. Or it's somebody from your past that you know, but you haven't maybe hooked up with before, but you're beginning to maybe catch a few feelings for, and this person is secretly thinking and feeling the same, I would say. But the Star is also like a dream energy, so it's like a dream wishes. So I would say that you're a bit of a dream for them, a bit of a wish. You would be like a little bit of a wish come true for them, for sure, here. They might be thinking that they want to collaborate with you. Maybe they are getting advice or guidance from others about maybe how to communicate with you, or how to come forward, or how to reveal themselves, or whether they should come forwards, because it could be that that's what's going on as well. And they're secretly thinking that they need to get some guidance from someone. Let's see, what have we got in terms of zodiac signs? So we've got all of the air signs, haven't we, of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We've got Sagittarius, we've got Aquarius again with the Star card. We've got Scorpio, and we have got Capricorn. Okay, let's get some more cards out, shall we? So let's see. So what is pile number 1's person secretly thinking and feeling about pile number 1? What are they secretly thinking and feeling about pile number 1? We have neutral, the crossroads, a decision, choices, doubt, travelling. Yeah, they could be at a little bit of a crossroads in terms of what way do they go with you. So maybe do they communicate with you? Do they not communicate with you? Do they come forward? Do they not come forward? Do they collaborate with you? Do they try and heal things with you? If you're with this person, I would say that they definitely see you as somebody that they feel a lot for, that they see you as somebody that they want to choose and heal. Maybe there's been some rifts or some issues or some difficulties, and this person is wanting to heal and collaborate with you to move beyond the past. So if things have been a bit ropey in the past, I feel like they want to move beyond that and go into another world, like move out of that and into something better. So heal it, really. So have a look and see what we've got here. How does pile number one's person, what are their secret thoughts and feelings towards pile number one? We have notice the pattern, card number 41. Okay, just put that there. Let's get out some more tarot, shall we? Right, okay, so what is pile number one's person's secret thoughts and feelings for pile number one? What are their secret thoughts and feelings for pile number one? So we've got the Four of Swords, the Six of Cups. This is, for many of you, I feel like this is somebody you're thinking about who's maybe an ex or a past connection, or somebody that's where you've got a lot of history with them. And they feel the same. They feel like they've got a lot of history with you. What else have we got? We've got the Seven of Wands, the Justice card, and the Fool. This person does want some kind of new beginning with you, I would say, or wants to start something with you here, because you've got the Fool card. So this person wants to take a risk. So if it's like a crush or something, I would say this person wants to take a risk and communicate with you and let you know how they're feeling. If it's something like, you know, somebody that you've known from the past and you're not with anymore, I would say this person wants a reconciliation here, because we've got the Six of Cups and we've got the Fool card. So they definitely want to reconcile. It feels like it is a situation that has been in rest or on pause, maybe isn't currently active for many of you. And it could be that this person secretly feels that they've rested enough now, that they've had enough rest, they've recuperated, maybe they've had time to feel regenerated or to heal. But there's definitely another Four of Swords, is also a card of healing. So I feel like this person feels like they maybe have had enough healing or rest if you've been in separation, but also feels that they would like to heal the connection now. That's kind of what they're secretly thinking. They'd like to heal the connection. They feel like you and them are a soul bond here with the Six of Cups. There is a beautiful energy, and they want to, I feel like they secretly thinking and feel that you bring them balance, that you bring them harmony, that the two of you, it's a bit like this card here really, that the two of you sort of like fit together, that both of you are the right fit somehow. You go well together. You balance each other out, really. Now, this person realises that there are challenges in the situation, right? So there probably are challenges. It's not that this person isn't aware of that, they are. But the Seven of Wands is always a challenge where you've got the upper hand, because you're always above the challenges, if you know what I mean. You can always rise above them, you can always move through them, get over them. So if there's been any challenges in this situation, this person is thinking, well, we can move beyond that. We're strong enough to be able to move beyond that. I feel strong enough to be able to get us through that as well. And what I want more than anything else is for us to heal with the Star card here, is for us to find our purpose again in terms of us as a couple, really, because the star's also reminding me, the North Star, following your North Star. And I feel like this person is feeling that you and them, with right next to the Six of Cups, you have, for each other, you are that kind of energy, really. And they are prepared to and feel that you and them have the ability to overcome any challenges to get you to that place. And again, we've got the Justice card here, which is all about balance. So this person definitely is secretly wanting things to balance out between you. You've got two cards here around balance, temperance and justice, really. They want to be able to come, maybe with the communication, they maybe want to say the right thing, do the right thing. Maybe apologise for some of you. That could also be what's going on here with the Justice card. But there's definitely something about them also feeling like if they were to be with you, that would be like a fair outcome. That would be a fair outcome for them and also a fair outcome for you. But it feels like with the crossroads that, you know, they're at that point, just like this, just like here with the Fool, maybe they're at that point where they're going to make that move, send that message, do that thing that reveals to you that they now want to begin a journey again with you or to start something with you. They're at that point, the crossroads, where they're making that decision. Okay, and it could be as well that here as well with the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups can talk about choices, that they are choosing you. They're at the brink of choosing you and choosing the connection, for sure. So what do we have? So we have Libran energy with both Justice and the Four of Swords. We have Scorpio energy, and we also have Leo energy as well. Let's get out some, I'm going to get some message cards out. I'm going to get out some message cards where we've got blocks to love. Let's see what that is. What are their secret thoughts and feelings here? What are their secret thoughts and feelings? I'm going to get out that one, which is all toxicity. So maybe there has been, or there was some toxicity in this situation. If it was a past situation, that might be relevant for some of you. That might be why we've got all the references to healing. Not following your heart. Okay, so maybe it came into separation, or you had time apart and they've realised that isn't what they want, because that's not, you know, that's not within their heart. What's in their heart is you and them. It's funny, it comes right under this beautiful Six of Cups, which is often about that kind of beautiful soulmate energy and also reconciliation. What else do we have? So what are their secret thoughts and feelings for pile number one, please? The secret thoughts and feelings for pile number one. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, maybe you had to have some time apart, or maybe you both had to do some inner work, some inner healing to get to a place where you feel confident within yourself as a person, as an individual. Because often when we do that, we show up better, really, don't we, in connections, because we know ourselves better, we know what we want, and we attract, you know, people of a similar ilk, really. Attraction, you see, you've got adoration, you've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So maybe this person is really wanting to attract your attention, really wanting to be in the moment with you, there's a lot of sensuality, isn't there, in this card? And I feel like that's the same with the adoration and the passion. So I feel like this person has a lot of passion for you, a lot of attraction for you. They maybe think you're very sensual or very attractive. And yeah, they feel a lot of pleasure when they are around you. But anyway, pile number one, that's been your reading. I hope you liked it. If you have, please do give me a loving thumbs up. Please do subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. But otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. So lovely to have you here. So today we are doing, you know, what are the secrets they're keeping with regards to how they are thinking and feeling about you and the connection. So what are their secret thoughts and feelings about you and the connection? And you came into the reading under this card that says Moonlight, Enchanted. Okay. And also the Tiger's Eye here. There we go. So let's put that on our card. How are you all doing? Is everyone doing really well? I hope so. Just sending you all my love and light as always, and reminding you that it is a general reading, so please just take the messages that resonate, and it is timeless, so it should be great for whenever you're finding it. But let's get straight to it for pile number two. How is their person secretly thinking and feeling? And it is very secret, because this card is very dark, isn't it? I feel like there's a lot of secret thoughts and feelings going on here. Because we've got both full moon and the sort of two crescent moons as well. So yeah, you're probably, they've probably got a lot of secret thoughts and feelings going on. what their secret thoughts and feelings about pile number 2 and the connection, please. We've got the Knight of Swords. We've got the Empress. There's 2 under there, actually. Is there 2 under there? Yeah, there's 2 under there. Something hidden again. See, that would have been hidden if I hadn't seen it. So there's something definitely hidden. And what was hidden? The King of Cups. Right, okay. How are they secretly thinking and feeling about pile number 1? We've got this one, which is the 5 of Cups. The Queen of Swords. I feel this person keeps their warm feelings, because they definitely have warm, hidden feelings of love. I think this person puts on a bit of front. I would say this person is, if you're in a relationship with this person, right, then I would say that you might find it, they don't express their loving feelings very much to you, or they don't, they're not open, they're not kind of gushing, they're not open, they're not touchy-feely. I feel like this person might have a bit of a facade, or a bit of a front, or a bit of a mask on in some way. I would say secretly, very secretly, they do have very warm feelings for you. That's where you've got the word enchanted. I would say that you do have a huge influence on them. But it's almost like they don't want that to be the case, or they don't want to show that. They don't want to show you that somehow. Because I feel like maybe on the surface they can possibly be a little bit cool, a little bit distant, maybe sometimes a little bit gruff, or direct in how they communicate. Yeah, and it could be because they've been hurt. It could be that this person has that protective shield or barrier, if you like, because they've gone through a lot of hurt and pain in the past, okay? And that is what they are still very caught up in, still very wrapped up in. So I don't know who this person is to you, but if it's somebody that you're in a relationship with, it could mean that it could be quite tricky for you in that relationship for them to get to their softer side. They definitely feel it, because you've got the Empress and the King of Cups. I mean, the King of Cups is a real softie, really. I mean, he is incredibly in touch with his feelings. He's very emotionally intelligent. He's very caring, very loving. And, of course, the Empress is very nurturing, loving, caring, and all of the rest of it. But like they're sandwiched, aren't they, between this kind of harder energy, really, or this more direct energy that isn't really caught up in softer feelings. It could be as well that you're talking about somebody that you separated from here with the Knight of Swords. Maybe there was a sudden separation, or maybe there was a bit of a row or some difficulties. Maybe there's some hurt in the situation and it's a bit cool now, or a bit distant. But this person definitely secretly feels like they still have a lot of love for you, still have a lot of care for you, still have a lot of nurture for you. And if it's a crush or something like that, then I would say this person is really not wanting to get over to you how they are truly feeling, because they're trying to put on a bit of a front here, but they're definitely feeling it 100% here. Yeah, they feel the need to, this person definitely feels the need to protect themselves. I feel like there's some sort of protection going on, maybe around their heart. And again, it could be because they've been hurt either by other things, and maybe they've been hurt by you in the past, or they feel they've been hurt by you in the past, or the connection, and they feel that they have to keep them, they have to have a little bit of a barrier up. Also, I would say honesty is really, really very important to this person. Or, funny enough, even though they're keeping all these feelings hidden and secret from you, being honest and with someone is actually important when you're in a relationship with them. funnily enough, although it sounds like a bit of a contradiction, but it is something that this person does value, honesty, for sure. So in terms of zodiac signs, we've got Taurus, we've got all of the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've also got all the air signs of Libra, Aquarius and Gemini, with the Knight of Swords and with the Queen of Swords. So yeah, this person's definitely wearing a little bit of a mask here. Let's get out some other oracle cards. How are they secretly thinking and feeling about pile number 2? We've got, look at that, union. Look at that, union. All this beautiful yellow. Okay, yeah, Enchanted, it's a bit like what I was saying, you know, like I feel deep down this person really is kind of like, yeah, really, I feel like there's they're really attracted to you. They're also stronger than that. I feel like this person does have strong feelings here. This part number, so we have rejection. Oh yeah, so there could have been some rejection in this. The 5 of Cups here. They might be fearful because maybe they've been rejected, or maybe the situation, you're not together with this person anymore, or they're frightened of rejection. Something like that, or there's fear around that. Let's get out some other tarot here. So out does pile number 2's person. What are their secret thoughts and feelings for pile number 2, please? What are their secret thoughts and feelings for pile number 2? So we've got the Temperance card, Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, Page of Wands, lots of new beginnings, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, I think this person, what's that underneath there? Now the Sire of Swords is the King of Swords in this deck. Is it the King of Swords? Actually, let me just double check that. I think it's the King of Swords, but let me just double check for you. Pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. Yeah, that is definitely the King of Swords. So it's interesting, isn't it? This person, I feel like this person has definitely got, with the Sire of Swords, with the Queen and the... By the way, it's the Queen and the King of Swords, so it goes back to that union. So this person definitely sees you as somebody who is a very strong partner for them, or a strong potential of a partner for them, right? For sure, because you've got the King and the Queen, and that is counterparts. But there is something about them that is just very, just finds it difficult, like I say, to express those emotions. And this card, I mean, the King of Swords, although a very honest person, a very direct person, someone you can respect, you know, that sword that they are holding, you know, or that they have here, can kind of cut both ways, if you know what I mean. So I feel like this person is somebody who can be very direct themselves, right? That's kind of what I would say here. And also, they don't show their feelings very well. But look at all these feelings that they have. Look, and also the Temperance card. So if you've had some kind of falling out with this person, it could be because some of you have got the Knight of Swords, which can often mean a situation moving out of, you know, in and out of the situation quickly. You've got Temperance, which is bringing something back into balance. So this person's definitely secretly wanting to bring the situation into balance, to nurture it in some way. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands are new beginnings, as is the Ace of Cups. So they are wanting some kind of a loving connection with you, or loving relationship with you, or definitely a new beginning. What's underneath that? The Hanged Dragon, which is the Hanged Man. So maybe the situation is hanging at the moment. It's not active, it's passive. But I feel there's something about that person possibly realising that they need to sort of shift a little bit maybe and become a little bit more, or what they're secretly thinking is that they need to become a little bit more in touch with their feelings, because I think their shortcomings in terms of just being a little bit distant, detached, not very open, is something that they are becoming aware of, and maybe that's something that might have brought the situation into separation before, or that fear of being rejected is something that maybe they're thinking they now need to heal or to look at within themselves, because that could have stopped the relationship before in the past. But because this person does want to have a connection with you for sure, that's what they're secretly thinking. And because you've got the Four of Wands here right under the King of Cups, well, the Four of Wands is often like a marriage card or a celebration card or a milestone type card, really. So this person is looking for that with you, and you have union here. So this person is definitely secretly looking or wanting some kind of sacred union with you for sure. But there is some front as well that they are putting on, that they're really maybe keeping that to themselves. And it could be, like I say, because they had hurt before, or because they were hurt before in the connection. But this time around, if they, what they're hoping for is that there will be truth somehow in the connection, or truth, honesty, that it will be, the right. It will be right, it will go right. So that's kind of what they're wanting, really. That's what they're secretly hoping for. But why is it that they've got, let's just ask that, why is it that they actually have that bit of a front, really? What is going on with them? Why do they have that? Why does pile number two's person have that need to protect themselves? What is that about? We have the Justice card. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Two of Wands. And we have the Lovers. Maybe they've been hurt by, because the Lovers can often be a choice, card of choice. So maybe they've been hurt before. Maybe someone got in the way of this connection, or they feel somebody else is interfering with this connection, or they got hurt in some way, because this is like a three-way situation, isn't it? So they might have got hurt either by you or by somebody else in a previous connection, where something good was put in a difficult position with the Two of Wands here. So something good, or something that felt really, really good, was suddenly made unstable, because this woman is kind of like balancing on this tightrope here. So on the Two of Wands is often like, a bit of a crossroads, really, or making again two choices. So it could have been this person feels maybe that they have to put on a bit of a front, because maybe they were with somebody in the past and they chose somebody else over them, or something was ruined or spoilt because of something else interfering with it. So maybe something that was maybe committed or balanced before, or happy, suddenly became unsteady or unstable, and they've held on to that, and that is why it's difficult for them maybe to reveal. But they're maybe thinking now with you that they need to try and heal that, they need to try and overcome that, to master it. Maybe that's a sort of, some sort of shadow element of themselves that they need to try and integrate, so that they can now move forward with you, so that they can be healthier, really, in terms of being able to express how they feel with you. And maybe they're thinking now that the shift is happening. The Hanged Man is often shifting your perspective, and it could be a bit uncomfortable, but they're feeling that they are moving towards that, really, so that you and them can be kind of in union. Let me just put my battery in pile number two. Sorry, I just had to put the battery in, otherwise I'm going to lose the whole reading. Okay, so let's get out some message cards for you, shall we? Let's see. Some message cards, I'll do that. And put that in the middle. Okay, so let's have some message cards on what their secret thoughts and feelings. Let's have some blocks. We've got some cards here that are often blocks to love. So what is their secret thoughts and feelings for pile number 2? Fear, look, would you believe it? Fear of getting hurt. That's exactly what I was saying. I think this person, that's why they put on a front, because there is a fear of getting hurt here. And then a negative self-image. They might think badly of themselves. They might not feel very confident. Then we're going to have, look, now I've literally just taken this, and the one that was underneath has come out, and it says true love, so I'm going to put it there. This is the romance of a lifetime. My goodness, pile number 2. What else have we got? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And that could be about them freeing themselves from this, from this fear, of these fears and negative images that they have of themselves. Freeing themselves from that shadow element, if you like, that maybe stopped them from getting close to someone before, or maybe stopped them from getting close to you in the past before. Let's have a couple more oracle cards. Let's see what we got here. The secret thoughts and feelings about pile number. Positive, the moon. We've got career, success, fame, night, dreams, subconscious. Okay. Put that there. Again, the moon, the reference to the moon here. So again, moon is often in tarot about things that are hidden as well. Let's do that one. Let's have one of these. What are the secret thoughts and feelings? Oh gosh, so many. So I'm just going to take the ones that I have seen properly, which is this one at the top here that came out, which is honour the lineage. I'll do that. I'll put that there. And then I've got this one here, which I can see on top properly. And that one is be a channel. Okay. Honour the lineage, be a channel. In a funny sort of way, I feel like these cards are about them wanting to create some kind of family, with you, or some sort of, some kind of, sort of like generations really with you. Something like that. That's kind of what I'm picking up with these 3 cards. They want to create some kind of long-lasting union with you that will, that will be some kind of, family, that will create a family history, really, between the 2 of you. But anyway, pile number 2, that has been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. But otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 3, welcome back to your reading. Thanks ever so much for joining me. It's lovely to have you here. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Sending you all my love and light as always. And today's reading we are doing, what are the secrets that they're keeping from you in terms of how they're thinking and feeling about you. So what are their secret thoughts and feelings? And you chose to come into the reading under this card. It says talk to the moon, communicate. And then you've also got the bloodstone cube here. So I'm going to put that there. Okay, so straight away, they might be secretly feeling that they want to communicate with you, or secretly feeling that the communication between you, there needs to be a spotlight on that, or there needs to be a focus on that, either improving it or having more of it, or something else. But let's see, because we've got talk to the moon, so that would suggest some sort of talking that's required. Maybe around doubts, fears, uncertainties, that kind of thing, and opening up. But let's get out some tarot. So let's see. So just remind you, of course, it is a general reading, so just take those that resonate. If it doesn't resonate, it might be for somebody else, and it is timeless. So let's get straight to it. So for pile number 3, what are their secret thoughts and feelings about pile number 3? What is their person's secret thoughts and feelings about pile number 3, please. So we have the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, oh, talk about secret, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool card. The Queen of Cups, my goodness. Okay, so, I mean, this person is, I mean, the situation is very secret here, or this person is keeping it all very much inside. The High Priestess is a very hidden or secret energy. So maybe the situation is very hidden, secret. So maybe you're hidden from each other, or you're not together, or it's some kind of hidden situation, something like that. Maybe they are feeling that they have a lot of intuition with regards to you, or they feel a strong intuitive link or pull towards you, a strong bond. I mean, the Two of Cups would definitely suggest that, because I feel the Two of Cups is obviously a beautiful card of union, isn't it? Of togetherness. So I feel that this person secretly feels a strong bond with you, a strong sense of union with you. They may feel like you and them have got a very good connection, or potential for a very good connection. Maybe if you're with them, they don't necessarily express that all the time. So maybe you might be with this person, and that might be why you've got the communicate card, because maybe they don't communicate that much to you, or they don't let you know that. Maybe they're realising that they need to be a bit more open, or feel that they should be a bit more open with how they're feeling, because they definitely do feel it here with the Two of Cups. That's a strong friendship card underpinning a really good relationship. That is, to me, that's a key, it's a great card to have in any relationship reading. So I would think that this person has a lot of feelings for you. It could be as well, I'm getting a sense around this card as well, that these are all poppies. And poppies, they're reminding me of poppies, these little red flowers. And poppies are always about remembrance. So maybe, again, this is a situation which is hidden from you. Maybe you're in a no contact situation, and you're not with this person. And this person is secretly feeling and thinking that you and them are kind of maybe not over here. They definitely want, I mean, we've got two cards next to each other about new beginnings here. So we've got the Fool card, which of course is the Fool's journey, is the start of the major arcana card, and it's about taking that leap of faith, just moving into something, into the unknown, going for it, taking a risk, and starting a new journey. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is a brand new tangible beginning. Look, something hatching here. So I would say it could be, for many of you, that this person could be a secret crush. Somebody who you like, and I would definitely say they definitely do like you. And they might be considering communicating that with you, and telling you how they feel, and suggesting or proposing that you and them, connect, or have some kind of connection, or start something here. With the Ace of Pentacles, because these are sort of like early stage cards, really. Let's begin something, let's go for it. That could also be what this person is secretly thinking they're going to do. They're going to reveal that to you, they're going to say that to you. Because the overarching energy is the Queen of Cups, which again, the Queen of Cups is a really, really, really loving energy. So I say this person has a lot of, feels a lot for you, actually. It's like deep in their feelings for you. And look, we've even got this little whale here as well. Again, I'm getting this kind of idea of the phoenix rising, really. So it could be, for some of you, some sort of reconciliation from somebody in the past. So maybe a past connection, maybe somebody you split up from or something, is wanting the situation to rise again, because their feelings are rekindling for you. Their feelings are rekindling in some way. And they want to have this new beginning with you, and they want to let you know about that with the communication here. So what do we have? So we have all of the water signs, of course, don't we? Have Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. We also have all of the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. So let's get out some more, let's get out some oracle cards actually, shall we? What is pile number three's person's secret thoughts and feelings for pile number 3? What are their secret thoughts and feelings? So we have frustration. Now that could be with the under communication. So maybe they're a bit frustrated that they're not able to, or that they haven't been able to tell you as yet how they're feeling. That might be why you've got to communicate, because they really want to let you know. Because again, we've got this very secret, hidden. Maybe you're just not very accessible, or they can't get hold of you, or it's difficult to access you, or something like that, and that's causing some frustration. Actually, I won't have any more of those. I'll have one of these. So what are their secret thoughts and feelings for pile number 3, please? Collaborate, exactly. Communicate, collaborate. They want to collaborate with you. This person wants to connect with you, wants to message you, wants to talk to you, wants to tell you how they're feeling. But there might be some blocks to that. Maybe they're getting frustrated because maybe there are some blocks to that with the High Priestess here. Right, let's get out some more tarot. How are they secretly thinking and feeling about pile number 3, please? How are they secretly thinking and feeling about pile number 3? I'm going to have that one, which is the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of frustration. And the 2 of Pentacles. The Hermit. This could be some, yeah, I feel like this person feels that you are, or the situation is not accessible somehow. Or it's, you're either in separation with the Hermit card here, or you're not, you for whatever reason, you can't connect in that way. So maybe it's a secret crush, or a hidden situation, or you're in separation or something like that, and it's this person is frustrated. The Knight of Swords is frustration. It can be a bit of anger, but it is also swift energy as well. So I feel like this person would ideally, quickly like to create something with you, but there is this uncertainty as well. You know, it could be that they're trying to weigh things up. I feel like for them, they're feeling that you are kind of independent. I feel like this person thinks that you are very, very, very attractive with the 9 of Pentacles here, because it comes right under the 2 of Cups. This person is very attracted to you. I think they feel that you are somebody who is very confident, very capable, maybe somebody who's created a lovely life for themselves, is somebody who's actually very confident in their own company. Gives the impression that they don't need a lot of people, or don't have to be around a lot of people to be happy. And that could mean that maybe they're feeling that you're a bit aloof. So it could be that they feel like you're a little bit of aloof, or that you are just not that bothered. This person could feel that you're just not that bothered. I mean, you might, obviously you are if you're having this reading, but maybe they're feeling that you don't give off the impression that you are that interested or that bothered. And that could be frustrating them, the fact that maybe you're not communicating, or they don't feel like you're communicating with them, or you're giving much away, really. And so that's secretly making them think, God, I want to communicate with pile number 3. I want to find out what's going on in their world. I want to collaborate with them, because at the moment I feel very shut out. I don't know what's going on. Things are not steady or stable between us with the 2 of Pentacles here. It's all a bit up and down. And for me, what I want to do is bring an end to that and create and start something here. I want to bring an end to uncertainty, not being sure, separation, not being together, because to me that's turbulence. That being like that is turbulent, because you've got this choppy seas in the background. Whereas I want to create something, you know, just go for it. I feel like this person is thinking, I'm just fed up with silence or not being able to express how I feel. Pile number 3, I'm fed up with that, and I'm just going to go for it with the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords is bold action. So this person is secretly thinking, I'm just going to go for it, pile number 3, and I'm going to make the move. It might be risky, but I don't care at this point, because I just want to tell them how I feel, and I want, you know, to start something here. Because we've got the Ace of Pentacles and we've got the Ace of Cups, which is a brand new loving beginning. This person is secretly feeling, I want a brand new loving beginning with pile number 3, and I want it quickly to end this uncertainty that is going on or that exists between us, or this sort of lack of connection, deep connection, which is what I'm after, deep connection. What's that? The Six of Wands, yeah. The Six of Wands is about victory. It's about success. It's about acknowledgement. I want to be acknowledged. I want to be acknowledged by pile number 3, and I want our relationship to be successful. And, you know, I'm willing to take that step, even if it means, you know, taking a risk. I'm prepared to do it. Wow, okay. So, yeah, there's a lot of energy, I think, with your person, pile number 3. So what do we have? So we have Virgo energy with the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. We also have all of water signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. All of the air signs of Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. And we also got Capricorn energy. Let's get out some other oracle cards here. So what is pile number 3's person's secret thoughts and feelings about pile number 3? What are their secret thoughts and feelings? So we've got, negative, the snake. Lies, deceit, misguidance, illusions, chaos, temptation, seduction and cunning. I think this is because everything is hidden. To me, this person is thinking, look, you know, this is a situation where we're not out in the open, or I can't be out in the open. I have to always not be out in the open about how I'm feeling, and I don't want to be like that anymore. The snake can also be about shedding skin, about having a new life, a new, you know, shedding the old and moving into the new. So I feel like as well, there's something about that for them. Let's get out one of these ones. How is pile number... I mean, I guess if you've been in separation from this person, the reason why you got the High Priestess and the Hermit is that you've come into separation. There might have been lies, deceit, or whatever that brought it into separation. That could also be why you've got the snake. There could have been snaky behaviour. See, what's their secret thoughts and feelings? Yeah. Meditation. Yeah, there's a lot of thought. Looking up to the moon with this girl meditating. There's a lot of thought. This person is secretly giving this situation a lot of thought. They're focusing in on it a lot, really. Seeking. I feel like they might be seeking inner guidance on what to do next. That might be why you've got the High Priestess as well. They're listening to their intuition. They're allowing themselves to be guided, and their guidance is telling them to make that move, to communicate in some way. Let's now get out some message cards as well. So we've got some blocks here as well, blocks to love. So what is pile number 3's person's secret thoughts and feelings about pile number 3? What are their secret thoughts and feelings about pile number 3? Lack of self-commitment. Okay, let's put that there. Walls of protection around the heart. Okay, so that might mean something to some of you. Resonate. What else have we got here? The secret thoughts and feelings. They might feel that you are a bit protected, or protecting yourself in this situation here. Because I don't think they are. I think they would kind of want to go for it. And you might have every reason to, if there's been any sort of difficult behaviour or sneaky behaviour. You know, you might feel like you have to, but I feel like with this person, what they're secretly thinking and feeling is, I want to start again, or I want to start with pile number 3. I'm frustrated and I want to just go for it. I feel a lot of love for them, and I don't want this unstable lack of, what feels unstable to me, the lack of communication, or the not being near pile number 3, or not being able to access pile number 3 feels unstable to me. Okay, what are they secretly thinking and feeling? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So maybe this person is thinking, secretly thinking, look, we've still got a lot. If it's a reconciliation, maybe they're thinking, look, we've still got a lot left in this connection. There's a strong bond between us. I want to give it another chance. We need to work on the situation. What else? What are they secretly thinking and feeling about pile number 3, please? We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Separation. A time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe there has been, I feel like maybe there has been separation already in this situation, because you've got a lot of cards already in this deck around, you know, the High Priestess, the Hermit. I feel like the separation is already happening for many of you. Wedding. My goodness. This situation involves marriage. So maybe this person is feeling that I want to have a more committed situation again with pile number 3. Maybe there was a marriage. Maybe some of you were married and were separated. I'm separated from this person, and this person wants to come back. Maybe it's a third party situation. That's why it's hidden. That's why it's secret, and it involves a marriage, you or them. Yeah, maybe it's some sort of third party situation here. But anyway, pile number 3, that has been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please do give me a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel, and remember to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. But otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.